But I do want to warn, there is a little foul language in this, so hopefully it's not too touchy.
What the fuck?
I know that's
I was a bitch with teeth. You have Macon fooled. That's what my best friends from my hometown say when they come here and visit me in Macon. Y'all have really boosted me up, and I appreciate it. I feel sometimes I don't deserve it. Growing up, I was raised in Macon, Georgia. I'm sorry, I was raised in Zebulon, Georgia, not Macon. I'm sorry. I was raised in Zebulon, Georgia, where we have more horses and cows than people. We only have 2 stoplights in the whole entire county. Football and basketballs are next to God, where I come from. Growing up, I was a black, queer, bisexual. Very proud of who I was, not afraid.
I know that's right.
Not afraid.
That's my brother.
I know that's right.
That's my brother.
But I wasn't very kind to individuals, and what I tell myself back then was it was a way to protect myself. It was a way to shun trauma. It was a trauma response. I had this teacher, history. Her name was Whitney Moody. Maiden name was Whitney Houston. And she will be the first person to tell you that, one, she was not black. She did not have a phenomenal range of singing. She was this white, thin, skinny, she had a husband who was a youth pastor. For example of how I was a bitch, here's 3. 1, boys who would see me in the hallway, they would flinch and run away. To teachers, I can say right now, I'm not very proud of it. I used to call one teacher, Miss Eldridge, a butch bitch. But my claim to fame of my mischievous attitude was this one young lady. I would say back then her weave was a little dry. I read her for filth. So much that she puked blood.
Oh, damn.
I'm not very proud of it now, I promise you. From that day, I understood that words had power.
I know that's right.
Words have so much power. I understand that I was a damaged person. Coming to Macon was my repentance. I understood that with the values that I were taught had to have action. I love this town, and I repented and I've apologized. I'm going to apologize to the day, to my last living breath. Miss Moody, in her time, after that instance of making a young girl puke, she said, "You don't have to be this person." At that time in my brain, I thought she was talking about my blackness, my queerness. But now, as an adult, I understand that that wasn't what she meant. I didn't have to be this person who had to wake up every morning and put this armor on
Well, you have to be. You have to be every day, all of it.
This armor doesn't have to be something that has to always play defensive, protecting yourself. It's an armor to make sure you can provide protection for what you believe in. That's the armor that I put on every morning.
I know that's right.
I thank y'all for this time, and I thank y'all for listening.